channel. As I'm sure you can hear, I'm still sick. I'm still very much sick, but I haven't done a video in a little bit because of it, and even though I'm still a little sick, I have to go to work tomorrow, and my hair is a hot mess. So I just woke up from a nap, so I have a burst of energy. We'll see how long this lasts. And with this burst, just before when I would usually start getting ready for bed for work, I decided now is probably a good time to try to steam my hair. So recently, as you may have seen in other videos, I did have Marley twists. My edges were starting to hurt, so I took them out. Yes, I did oil my edges, but I just went ahead and took them out. It had been a month, and my plan was to, because I took them out when I knew my steamer was going to be coming from Amazon. So I took them out. How many times am I going to say I took them out? Jesus. I took them out so that by the time my steamer got here, my locks would have rested for like a week, and I'd be able to just steam my hair this past weekend and go into work this next week with steamed hair and then get it retwisted by the end of this week or early next week. I'm really not trying to have to deal with my hair for as long as possible. So my steamer came, but then I got sick, so I just kind of laid around, and I'm sure my hair got nappier and rabbit's nestier and everything else. I mean, it doesn't look as bad as when I came back from Bali. And I will say, for my first time ever having twists, this was the softest my hair has ever felt after taking down a style. But I know that I could pack some extra moisture in there, so that's what I want to do with my steamer. When I told a friend recently that I had got a steamer and I was going to steam my hair, she told me she didn't know what the purpose was. She'd got it done once and she didn't see or feel anything different. The first time I got mine done at a salon, I felt a noticeable difference, but I went ahead and looked up like what even the purpose is of steaming your hair. And it says that Essence.com says that it's beneficial as the heat aids in hydrating dry hair, leaving your parched tresses happy. The moist heat also encourages blood flow to circulate, promoting hair growth too. The steam lifts the hair cuticle, allowing your treatments to penetrate deeply into the hair shaft, helping to heal damaged hair. My hair is generally parched, so that is one good reason that I want it. I do feel like my hair is damaged. The last hairdresser I went to said otherwise, but I don't trust her as far as I can throw her. I'm done with Cleveland hairstylists. And then, I don't usually trust things that say that they promote hair growth, because to me that's all a scam to get after the women that think that long hair is the only way your hair can be beautiful, which it is not. But actually, I will say, this is the longest my hair has ever been in my life. I started getting steam treatments in 2016. I still only got like one a year. But in 2016 was the first time I got one. I mean, my hair is longer than it's ever been before, so maybe I could just be taking better care of it overall. And I won't say that my hair is the longest it's ever been, because today I'm the oldest I've ever been. Back in 2013, I chopped all my hair off. So this is only 6 years of growth, whereas in 2013 I had, how old was I? 21 years of growth and had never cut my hair. So my hair is definitely a lot longer now than it was when I was 21 and I first got it cut. Steam treatment or just me taking better care of my hair, period, I don't know. Do what you want with that information. I'm just throwing it out there. I am going to steam my hair because it is thirsty, it is parched, and it is likely damaged because I wear my hair in buns 5 out of 7 days a week. not only will I be testing a brand new steamer, still in the box, because this is actually exactly how they shipped it. There's just a shipping label on the back of it. But I will be using something that I got from UrbanBella because I knew that I would want to do this. This is the UrbanBella Organic Coconut Cream Repair Mask. It is made for using it during a steam treatment. So basically you're supposed to put this in to clean detangled hair and then steam it for 20 minutes under a heated cap or steamer, or however you choose to do your in-home steam treatments, because there are a number of ways on YouTube and WikiHow. And you put this in and you use it, and then you rinse it out and you do whatever you do with your hair after you do that. I'll be getting prepared for the week, so I'm going into my favorite routine for when I'm just gonna be putting my hair in like a bun. And of course I will be using my UrbanBella non-leather cleanser, as well as the hydrating conditioner. But before I go to the bathroom and wash and detangle my hair, because I will detangle it in the shower, and no, I won't be filming that, I want to take a look at this steamer that I bought. So, I mean, theoretically, this is kind of an unboxing, but this is the box that it came in. Like, there are no secrets here. First things first, I thought this was really weird on the side of the box. They have like the attention, the following persons should not use this appliance. And the very first one is women who are pregnant or in a menstrual period. That just don't make no sense to me, because what would a pregnancy have to do with me using a 2-in-1 hair and facial steamer? Are pregnant women not allowed to get facials, or are pregnant women not allowed to get their hair steamed? Because both seem watery at best. And then I definitely have no idea what my menstrual has to do with anything. 2-in-1 ionic hair and facial steamer. Oh, I didn't mention, but I got this off of Amazon. It was, I think, $69.99 for this 2-in-1 system. I probably won't use the facial steamer function because I'm not afraid to just go get a facial. They're pretty cheap around here, and they're basically everywhere, and a new place just opened up right downstairs from my apartment. What I got from the manual is that this is a Chinese company. The tank is 320 milliliters. It can run for 45 minutes. They suggest steaming your hair for 10 to 20 minutes once a day, but I will never steam my hair daily. That's ridiculous. And it also says you can use the facial steamer once a day, which also seems ridiculous. I wouldn't suggest doing that. It gave me cleaning instructions and setup instructions and stuff like that. So I think I will be able to figure out how to use this, and I'm excited to. But in the meantime, I'm going to go wash, detangle, and condition my hair. Not in that order. It'll be like wash, condition, detangle, and then wash out the conditioner. And I will be back to show you guys me steaming my hair. And let's see how that goes. Let's see if I fail. Let's see if the UrbanBella stuff doesn't work very good. Let's see if the steamer breaks. We'll never know until 45 minutes from now. So that'll probably be how long it takes me in the shower. So I don't know if you guys can tell, it's actually been like a week since I started this video. It was not a good idea at all to try to wash and detangle my hair, as well as do everything else that I planned to do to it while I was as sick as I was. I definitely almost passed out in the shower, so I just took a pause and revisited it today. So right now where we are is my hair is washed and detangled, and I already started putting in the UrbanBella Handcrafted Series Organic Coconut Cream Repair Mask. There we go. So on this side, it says to put it in wet hair and then either deep treat it with a heated cap or just steam treat it. As you guys saw earlier, I'm going to be using my steamer. So since it has to be on really wet hair, I did this fresh out the shower, and then after you're done, you're supposed to rinse it back out, so I didn't waste my time putting on people clothes since I'm literally still dripping. So I'm gonna show you guys what I did over here on this side. Basically, I put it in, ran it through with a wide tooth comb, and then put it in very loose twists so that when it sits up under the steamer, it can get all the good juices. But yeah, I should keep going before this side dries. Alright, so they're very loose, if you guys can't tell. Because like I said, I want the steam to be able to really get in there and absorb into my follicles, but I also needed a way to actually get them up. And when I've gotten my hair steamed in salons, I feel like, yeah, they've used clips to clip my hair up, so when they put me under the steamer, it's all up under there. So now I already have my steamer filled up almost to max, which should give me 40 minutes of steam time, but I'm only gonna sit up under here for about 20 minutes because that's all you really need. It's just, you know, steamer's got a nice little tank on it. So I should be able to just cut it on, and then in about 5 minutes the steam will start. So let's see how that goes. Okay, so pretty much exactly 5 minutes and it started to actually steam out. So I'm gonna get up under there and we're gonna see how this works out. I feel comfy. Okay, so my 20 minutes is up. I am rinsed out again and also clothes now. So it actually did start dripping just a bit, like on my forehead and a little down my cheeks while I was steaming, which I feel like is probably normal. It was obviously pretty warm, but it didn't like hurt. I think next time I'll do better at centering all my locks at the top. I think it did a fine job covering up the majority of my head, but I was a little worried about my ends, so I kept trying to like push them up in there. So I think next time I'll just organize my little twists better. So my hair smells amazing. I don't really know what scent that is or is supposed to be, but it smells really, really, really good. It says it has honey in it and fragrance, so probably the coconut and the honey working together to make this wonderful fragrance. This is what my hair looks like. It feels amazing. I think it looks lovely. It sucks that tomorrow starts my work week and this is just gonna go up in the bun. One day I'll be able to wear my hair however I want when I go to work. But until then, I'm going to do what I normally do during the week when I'm going from whatever kind of wash to something good enough for a bun. Next week I'm probably just gonna get those twists put back in. But until then, yeah. Going to start with my Pravana Nevo Intense Therapy leave-in treatment. This one is really good for color care, and my hair is color treated, and as you can see I use all the time, which is why this bottle's almost empty. Just spray this on real good and use my hands to like get it real good in there, and then I'll move on to the next step. See, I'm quite liberal with it. I absolutely adore the way this stuff makes my hair feel, and I'm so glad I found it. I bought it at Ulta, if anyone's looking for it. But nowadays I get it on Amazon, but I know sometimes Amazon products aren't quite trustworthy, but you know, when you live overseas, you gotta do what you gotta do. Next, I'm gonna use this hydrating moisturizing cream from UrbanBella, just to actually use a cream moisturizer in my hair. So parts of my hair do still feel kind of dry. I'm going to attribute that to the fact that I know my hair is probably pretty damaged out here, but there's not a whole lot of places I can go to get proper care for, you know, a curly natural. So that's something I'm just gonna have to figure out when I get back to the States. Okay, so while I kind of have my hair already into 4 sections and my scalp kind of exposed, I'm going to go into the Mimosa Hair Honey by Carol's Daughters. Like I said, it's starting to get dry outside, which is why I bought the steamer. And when it gets dry outside, my front edges and my scalp actually get really itchy, and this is not something that I have literally ever experienced in my life. So my solution is to actually just start greasing my scalp like back in the old days, but this is more like a honey. It smells really good. So I really just focus on the 4 sections that my hair is already kind of divided into, and then I really focus on the front because it really be my front edges that have the problem. And then I'll just kind of take my fingers and zhuzh it through the rest of my scalp. Last and most certainly not least, because I think it's the product that makes my hair look the best during the work week, is the Carol's Daughters Healthy Hair Butter. I remember when I first got this, I thought it would be too heavy for my hair, but it is literally perfect. I think I talked about this in a video before. If I didn't, I swear by this stuff. But I have to be careful. I cannot divide my hair into more than 4 sections when I use this, or else it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So that's why I did the honey hair mimosa, or the Mimosa Hair Honey first, because I know I'm going to be moving my curls around a lot more with that. And this last, because this is going to keep them all together. Like, you see the difference in the sides? And this healthy hair butter will literally have my hair kind of laid down like this the whole week. I mean, it helps that I also will sleep in it in a silk cap or something like that, and then obviously during the week I'm wearing a bun, but it'll pretty much be more than, you know, like during the week week. I don't know a better way to explain that, because it's not like stretched or anything. My curls just look good and they're laying down. I do like the big hair look, but this is much easier for work, that's for sure. Okay, and that's it. That's pretty much all I'm going to be doing to my hair. I don't know if anybody didn't know this before, but I'm a pretty lazy natural. So there's nothing else for me to do here. I'm just gonna put in a sleeping cap before bed, and it'll just sit like that. In the meantime, I'm probably gonna go get my nails done. So final thoughts on my new steamer and my first use of this organic coconut cream hair repair mask. I don't know. I liked it, but I definitely think this is something I'm gonna notice a bigger impact the more that I use it. If anything, it helped me learn that I really need to pack a lot more moisture into my hair than I have been. And I mean, since I took those twists out, I hadn't done anything with my hair, so I mean, I'm not surprised that it felt pretty dry today. I think it does look incredibly good today after the steam treatment and me doing my regular routine, so that's a plus. Really, my only negatives are going off how it felt as opposed to how it looks. I think it looks amazing. It feels like I have more work to do. So some articles I've come across, they say steam your hair like only once a week, and I'm just like, that also seems kind of excessive to steam your hair once every single week. I might wait a little longer to get the twist put back in so I can spend a little more TLC on my hair. If I do that, I probably will steam my hair again maybe in a week, but my plan was to keep this quarterly. If I keep getting these twists, I'll do it after every time I get a twist, so probably monthly. We'll see. It wasn't a hassle to do. It didn't take an extra lot of my time, no more time than it would have taken me to just do a regular deep condition, because I mean that sits in overnight and then the next day I have to wash it out and stuff like that too. So I think comparatively it took probably the same amount of time, maybe less, to do this. And yeah, I mean, I liked it. It felt nice. So yeah, I'll give it 2 thumbs up for both products, the steamer and the repair cream. I will be using them again. I didn't feel like I got nothing out of them for sure. And yeah, so that's another lazy hair tutorial from me. If you like this video, make sure you like this video. Leave a comment down below if you want to see more like it, and be sure to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for coming by.